Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak. It's Friday and it is mandatory payout day. Everything must go. We are getting ready to start our summer race meet here at Gulfstream, and that means all of our exotic wagers, the Pick 4, the Pick 5, the Rainbow 6, and the Super High 5 are all being paid out in full, and that includes a $350,000 guaranteed jackpot pool in the Rainbow 6, which begins in race number 4 today. But I bet that number is going to be way above that guarantee. So let's get right to the great racing on this beautiful day in Hollandale Beach. Here are the track and weather conditions.
We have a fast main track and a firm turf course today. The first race on the card is a $12,500 claiming event. 3-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch both of your main track only participants. Those are the 8 and the 9.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Go Bernie Go gets the first call and goes looking for the lead. Matar shows speed on his outside second. Down to the inside, JC50 is away racing third with Bluegrass Derby on his outside. Heart Doctor between horses alongside Running Alone, and 3 lengths to the trailer, Red Pom Pom. They race down the backstretch with less than half a mile to go, and with the lead, it's still in front. Go Bernie Go a half a length, Matar second. JC50 and Bluegrass Derby third and fourth. From between them, it's Heart Doctor. Then it's 2 lengths to Running Alone and 4 lengths to Red Pom Pom. They run past the quarter pole and they're at the top of the stretch with the lead. Go Bernie, go! In front by a neck. Matar stays with him on the outside. 3 lengths better than Heart Doctor third. Then to the inside and JC50. 3/16 to go. Go Bernie, go! Digging in and holding on. Matar is second and all out. Back third on the outside to Heart Doctor. They're in deep stretch now, and Go Bernie, go! He still has the lead, and he'll take him gate to wire. Win it by a length and a quarter. Matar second from Heart Doctor third and JC50 fourth. 56 flat the running time.
Go Bernie Go takes the Friday opener. Eddie Castro was aboard for trainer Marcial Navarro and owner Julian Demora. Go Bernie Go paid $7.20 to win. That'll bring us right to the second race. This is a maiden special weight for 2-year-olds. They'll be sprinting 4.5 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 7, El Charo. Also note that the 6, Golden Ray, will not receive Lasix today.
And they're off. Roman Chance begins nicely, moving up on the outside and trying to go with that leader is Golden Ray from second. Up the inside, Roman Chance is now third. Then it's Mambo Cello racing in fourth now, a length better than an outside running Unspoken Quality. And after a subpar beginning, the trailer is Pair Tie. They run around the far turn, chasing the speed of Golden Ray, who leads it by a length and a quarter. From the outside, Smarty Kitten is there second. Roman Chance pocketed up third. Stretch of 3.5 lengths to Unspoken Quality, getting around Mambo Cello, and trailing is Pair Tie. They run around the far turn and approach the top of the stretch. Golden Ray with inside position and the lead. On the outside in second is Smarty Kitten. Roman Chance looks for room third after 22 and 3 opening quarter time. Top of the lane, Golden Ray shaking up for the drive. Smarty Kitten to the attack on the outside, second toward the rail, and Roman Chance third. Pair Tie running on from the back. In deep stretch, it's going to be Golden Ray to take the second race field gate to wire. Eddie Castro with a riding double, and Golden Ray's a winner. Second was Smarty Kitten in front of Roman Chance third, and Pair Tie finished fourth.
Golden Ray cannot be caught in the second race. He kicks clear to win his career debut over the heavy favorite Smarty Kitten with Eddie Castro aboard. Eddie Castro wins the early double here. The winning trainer, Juan Andres Rodriguez, and the winning owners, Golden Legacy Stable, LLC.
Point of entry would not be denied. And they're into the stretch. Point of entry's taking the lead.
Point of entry, a 2-length lead.
It's Point of Entry taking the lead. Point of Entry will go to the Breeders' Cup on a 5-race winning streak.
5-time Grade 1 winner from a deep Phipps family with the pedigree and physical to become the heir of Dynaformer. Point of Entry. Standing at Adena Springs.
The third race is a $12,500 claiming event. 3-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the main track. A field of 6 set to go to the post.
And they're up. Sarava Star was off slowly. Capital City was away alertly from the outside and goes looking for the lead. Patty and Noosh from down toward the inside. In between horses, it's Bluegrass Jam moving to challenge. In fact, Bluegrass Jam will take the lead for Jorge Herrera Gomez and Throttle Open to lead it by 2. Capital City is their second. These top two have opened up 5 lengths now on the team of Patty and Noosh and a Fleet Accompli on the outside. Followed by El Grand Joyful, and 4 lengths last. The trailer is Sarava Star after the opening quarter went in 23 and 3. They're chasing Bluegrass Jam, who's isolated on a 6 or 7 length lead now. Capital City is their second. 2 lengths back, El Grand Joyful is now third. A Fleet Accompli has pace to chase while fourth with 10 lengths to raise. 2 in front of Patty and Noosh and far back to Sarava Star. Past the half mile after a 46 and 3 half mile time. Second quarter in a sharp 23 flat, and the leader is still Bluegrass Jam. Capital City gets a bit closer second, 3 lengths better than El Grand Joyful. Here's a Fleet Accompli moving up on the outside. There goes Capital City. Gaffleone pushes the trigger, and Capital City collars Bluegrass Jam and takes over. A Fleet Accompli is working hard but gaining into it third. Toward the inside, El Grand Joyful. Patty and Noosh was never involved, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. The leader is Capital City, shaken up for the drive with a 4-length lead. Bluegrass Jam is still second for the time being, with a Fleet Accompli and El Grand Joyful next into the stretch. Capital City 3/16 from the money and 5 on top. El Grand Joyful splits horses to get into second, then a Fleet Accompli and Bluegrass Jam. Capital City is in front, and there's no dangers. It's Capital City. Strides are shortening, but the wire's going to get there first, and Capital City wins by a length. Up second was El Grand Joyful with a good late run. Third was Fleet Accompli in front of Bluegrass Jam, fourth in 1:37 and 1.
Capital City is much the best in the third race. The 5-year-old gelding takes this one with Tyler Gaffleone in the irons. Peter Walder was the winning trainer for owner Julio R. Gonzalez and Aventura Stable. Capital City returned $3.40 for the win. On to the fourth race now. This is a $20,000 maiden claimer. Fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. Arte Latino was off a step slow. Toward the inside, Rock All Day wins the start and goes looking for the lead. I Want the Roses into Annie moving up. Stephanie's Dream was shuffled back. Beautiful Tashi's up on the outside. Then down to the inside, it's Sweet Medea, 2.5 lengths better than the first-time starter, Dreaming of Eva, racing third last. Second last is Stephanie's Dream, and Arte Latino is last of all as Rock All Day speeds around the turn on a 2-length lead. Deannie trying to catch up well second. Sweet Medea is now third. Toward the outside and racing fourth is I Want the Roses. The favorite, Dreaming of Eva, will have to get a move on from there, and they'll have to catch Rock All Day. They run to the top of the stretch. Rock All Day trying to spring the upset. Cuts the corner with a 2.5 length lead. Dreaming of Eva trying to find clear passes. She ducks to the inside to finish up. On the outside and Sweet Medea. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Rock All Day, 2.5 length lead. Dreaming of Eva continues to make ground, but she's running out of time. Rock All Day, 2-length lead. Here's Dreaming of Eva surging late. Rock All Day, Dreaming of Eva, Rock All Day. Rock All Day and John Cruz hanging on in 57 and 4.
Rock All Day just holds off Dreaming of Eva in the fourth race with apprentice John Cruz in the irons. David Brady was the winning trainer for owner Joel Sainer. Rock All Day paid a whopping $42 to win. Let's get to the fifth race now. This is a maiden special weight. 3-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 9, Executive Mandate.
And they're up. From the center, Euro Exchange begins nicely. Better Run Fast from down toward the inside, and from between them, BK Master Key showing speed. In fact, BK Master Key has the lead. Better Run Fast is away racing in second. Euro Exchange settles down third. Gallard Donato is pocketed up inside while fourth. A length better than Illusions Rule. Then to the outside, it's Matty Bird. Splitting horses, in fact, widest of all there is House of Pegasus, and Running Cat is last of all as they run around the far turn. BK Master Key and Boulanger have the lead. Better Run Fast with inside position under Nunez. These two a length and a half better than Gallard Donato, who's tipped off cover to rally home. The rest will need to get going. They run to the top of the stretch. BK Master Key, but on the inside, Better Run Fast. Now shaken up by Nunez to take the lead, but he'll have to deal with Gallard Donato. These two just exchange a stiff bump there, and with the lead, it's still Better Run Fast. Gallard Donato is second, but coming again, and Gallard Donato is on the outside, and he's in time. Better Run Fast second, then Euro Exchange, Running Cat, and Matty Bird in 56 and 1.
Gallardonado edges Better Run real fast in the 5th race. Despite taking a good bumping in the stretch, he breaks his maiden in his turf debut with Eddie Castro in the irons. Castro wins his 3rd race of the day. This one is for trainer Antonio Sano and owners Magic Stables, LLC.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
OBS, the 2-year-old source. 17 OBS sales graduates and counting have won graded stakes in 2015, including Grade 1 winners Carpe Diem and Jack Milton. Don't miss the next opportunity to purchase a quality 2-year-old at the OBS June sale. The sale that produced 2-time Breeders' Cup Mile winner Golden Sense and Florida Horse of the Year Wildcat Red. Over 1,100 2-year-olds and horses of racing age will be offered. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Glad to have you back with us. Here's the 6th race, a $12,500 claimer. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won 3 races or which have not won a race since November 21st, will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track.
And they're off. Was a level beginning. From the center, Capriccio Blue wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Jill's Reflection moves to her on the outside second. From Dad's Little Girls, who will tip to the 3-path for clear running and race on third. From the outside, now moving into fourth now is GP Ricky on the march. A length and a half back to Lyle's Angel, who's in the clear. From between them, it's Quentos and Roll It Gal is down inside. And last of all, but only about 4 lengths behind as they move past the half-mile pole. They won a 23-1 opening quarter time. Jill's Reflection leads. 3 wide, Dad's Little Girls, Capriccio Blue along the inside. GP Ricky is now fourth and starting to lose ground from Roll It Gal and Lyle's Angel. Quentos is the trailer, and they run around the far turn. Capriccio Blue to the inside. Jill's Reflection to the outside. Jill's Reflection a neck in front now. Capriccio Blue is second. 2.5 lengths back to the outside. In third position is Dad's Little Girl, and Roll It Gal is next. And they're out the top of the stretch. 46-1 for a half mile. Cutting the corner, Capriccio Blue now leads by a length and a quarter. Jill's Reflection is all out in second best. Roll It Gal is running on from the back. She's clearly third. And they're in deep stretch. It's Capriccio Blue the leader. Capriccio Blue will be the winner. Give Tyler Gaffleone 2 on the card. Capriccio Blue punches out to win by 4. Jill's Reflection second. Roll It Gal third. GP Ricky fourth.
Capriccio Blue draws off to take the 6th race, giving apprentice Tyler Gaffleone his 2nd win of the day. Jose Garofalo was the winning trainer for owners Honor Stable Corporation. Capriccio Blue paid $4.20 to win. The 7th race is a $12,500 claimer. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won 3 races, will be going a mile and a 16th on the turf course. Scratch the 10, the 13, and the 15.
And they're off to a level beginning. From the inside, Burns' Baby Girl wins the break, moving to challenges Miss Motivation, and Sky Blue and Black is away in the top flight. Secret Fascination will be 4 wide, and So Festive tucks in off the speed. Wide on the course, both Athenian Beauty and Ben DeSilver as they hit that first turn run. Saving ground down to the inside is Chica Chapina. Then it's a length and a half toward the hedge. That's Rachel's Girl with Giacomo Zaria next. On the back of the pack, both the 14 Defying Gravity. Toward the inside, it's Giacomo Zaria, and trailing the field is Silver Rising. They bend around the turn after a 25-1 opening quarter time. Burns' Baby Girl leads Miss Motivation by a neck. On the inside and So Festive from third. Sky Blue and Black pocketed between them. Secret Fascination is 3 wide. Chica Chapina is next in between horses. That's Athenian Beauty. Wide on the course, Ben DeSilver. 2 lengths to Defying Gravity. Sneaking through inside, Giacomo Zaria. She got inside of Rachel's Girl, and still trailing is Silver Rising. They won a 49-1 half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. On the outside, Miss Motivation turns up the pressure to take the lead. Burns' Baby Girl is back to second. Sky Blue and Black is third. So Festive works out a trip between horses, and toward the inside, Chica Chapina. Also running on with horse is Athenian Beauty under Miguel Vasquez, and they run to the top of the stretch. Miss Motivation has to be reeled in. She's 2 lengths on top. Trying to get after. Second is So Festive from the outside, and third is Sky Blue and Black, and they're at the top of the stretch. Miss Motivation cuts the corner 2 on top. So Festive tries to track her down with 1/8 of a mile to go. Back third is Sky Blue and Black, then Athenian Beauty. Miss Motivation is strong up top, leads by 2. Second is So Festive. Up third now on the outside is Athenian Beauty, but Miss Motivation's a winner by 1.5 lengths. Second, So Festive in front of Athenian Beauty, then Sky Blue and Black at 1:43.1.
Miss Motivation leads them all the way in the 7th race, giving apprentice John Cruz his 2nd win of the day. Randy Persad was the winning trainer for owners Guyana Rocky LLC. Miss Motivation paid $24 to win. Welcome back. Let's get to the final 2 races of the day. The 8 is a maiden special weight. 3-year-olds and upward will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 2, Coastal Zip. That leaves us with a field of 9.
And they're off. A step slow at the start, both Dr. Pham and Mini Chin Chin. From the outside, Hollywood Idol wins the break and goes looking for the lead from Giant's Passion, who comes away well, trying to keep his spot inside in the run to the turn, and Hollywood Idol will cross and clear and lead it into the run. Around that first turn, in second now is Giant's Passion, 2.5 lengths back to Kate Carrito in third. Then to the outside, it's the first-timer Seeking Daily away fourth for Gathleon. Stretch of 2, taken in hand is Highland Warrior, 2.5 in front of Dr. Pham. To Dr. Pham's outside is Killarge, and then it's a length back to El Almirante, and 3 lengths to the trailer Mini Chin Chin. Down the backstretch after a 23-2 opening quarter time, Hollywood Idol and Jose Caraballo dictate the terms. They're 3.5 lengths in front. Racing in second under a long rein is Giant's Passion. It's a stretch of 3.5 more to Seeking Daily between horses. Che Carita is moving up on the inside, and 3 wide is Highland Warrior. Then it's Dr. Pham trying to move from the back is Killarg, and also up on the outside trying to get going is El Adamirante. And the trailer continues to be Mini Chin Chin. They run around the far turn. Hollywood Idol's lead is down to 1/2 length. Giant's Passion moves to him second. 3.5 lengths back to the inside, Seeking Daily, then Highland Warrior, and they're at the top of the stretch. Up on the outside, Giant's Passion now set down for the drive. Hollywood Idol tries to kick with the leader second and has something in reserve. Hollywood Idol dead game inside. In fact, he's turning away Giant's Passion. Giant's Passion's coming again, but Hollywood Idol has the lead, and Hollywood Idol to win it. Second was Giant's Passion in front of Highland Warrior, then Dr. Pham, and 1:28.1.
Hollywood Idol puts his grit on display in the 8th race. He breaks his maiden in his turf debut and in his first start for trainer Ralph Nix. Jose Caraballo was aboard for owners Whisper Hill Farm LLC. Hollywood Idol paid $11 to win. The 9th race is a $12,500 claimer. Fillies and Mares 3-year-olds and upward will be going 1 mile and a 16th on the turf course. Scratch the 11, the 15, and the 16.
And runners away. From the outside, Simplistic begins sharply and goes looking for the early lead. From the outside, that Starship Jody showing speed. Toward the inside, both Wild Arist and Starship Shotty come away in the top flight, with She's the Cat behind the speed early. Then it's a length back to the far outside. Summer at Susan's. Bahia de Oro's in tight. Angel's Girl is on the inside. Splitting horses is Momon's Copycat. Then it's a length back toward the inside to Hero Wisdom, who's about 2.5 lengths clear of the gray Miss Powwow, and fellow gray Roll Baby last a long way early and about 15 lengths off the speed of Simplistic. Simplistic goes into the backstretch a half a length in front of Starship Jody second, Wild Eris on heels well third. She's the Cat is now in fourth in front of Momon's Copycat in fifth. Up on the outside, that's Summer at Susan's. Down to the inside, Starship Shoddy. Bahia de Oro between horses. Also between horses is Hero Wisdom. Widest of all on the course here is Time for Harlan, 2 lengths better than Angel's Girl. Then to the outside, that's Miss Powwow, and Roll Baby still last. They went the opening quarter in 25 and 1.5. Mile went in 49 and 1. They take it around the far turn. Starship Jody turning up the pressure on Simplistic, but Fontanez and Simplistic hold firm. In fact, they lead now by a length and a quarter. Up second is Starship Jody. Wild Eris is third toward the inside. Momon's Copycat looms an upset possibility, 5 in front of the rest of the field, and they still have to pick up their feet if they want to beat Simplistic. Simplistic set down driving with a 2.5 length lead. Wild Eris is second. Starship Jody alongside her. From the back, Bahia de Oro is running on, and up the inside, Momon's Copycat. 1/8 of a mile to run. Simplistic showing no signs of fatigue, and she'll win it coast to coast. Simplistic by 3.5. Holding second, Starship Jody in front of Wild Eris, then Starship Shoddy, and Momon's Copycat in 1:42 and 4.
Simplistic gets the win in the Friday finale. Arnie Fontanez was the winning jockey for trainer Rashawn Creaky and owners Solomon Mirage. Simplistic paid $11 to win. So let's get to the payoffs from our exotic wagers on mandatory payout day. The pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $857. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $26.65. 5 of 5, $2,855.70. And the Rainbow 6, 6 of 6 paid $36,652.54. There were multiple winning tickets.
That's going to do it for Friday's card. Tomorrow is Saturday, and that means it is stakes day here at Gulfstream. The feature is going to be the 8th race, and that is the Alachula Handicap for fillies and mares. They're going to be going a mile and a 16th on the main track, and trainer Marty Wolfson comes loaded into this race. He's got 3 runners, and that includes Anna Bugisha, who I think has the best chance among his runners to win this race. She finished a very solid third in the Sand Dollar Handicap in her last start, which was her first start for Wolfson and her first start outside of California. That was going a 1-turn mile. She should improve, at least according to Wolfson, stretching out to 2 turns when she goes a mile and a 16th tomorrow. The other Wolfson horse who I like a lot in here is Fanny B Dancing, and she's going to be making her first start off the claim for Wolfson. She was claimed out of a race at Hawthorne in her last start. It was going this mile and a 16th distance, and she did win. She's a 3-time winner at the distance. We'll see how she comes out and debuts for the New Connections. You cannot count out BL's Wagon, though, from the Larry Pilati barn in this race. She is on a 3-race win streak here at Gulfstream, and she's won those 3 starts by a combined 28 lengths. This will be a step up in company for her, but you cannot count her out with that winning streak going for her. It's going to be a really great race. Looking forward to seeing you here tomorrow on Stakes Day at Gulfstream Park. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action. I'm Katie Stazak.